Today we are going to be multiplying fractions using an area model. So for each problem I'm going to show you, we're going to make a sketch, label our dimensions and the area, and we're going to write an equation for it. So this first one here, it says there was a price tag on Isabella's new book that was 1/4 inch wide and 3/4 inch long. What was the area of the price tag? Well, so I need to find what 1/4 times 3/4 inches long would be. That's the area, remember? The width times the length, or the length times the width. So if this is a whole one, and I need 1/4, I could say that this section right here is 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4 columns here, if you can see that. So I'm going to color in this here 1/4. Okay, and then I'm going to use a different color to shade in the 3/4 of an inch. So again, if this is one whole and this is 3/4 of an inch long, I'm going to go this way and I'm going to color in, this is 1/4 here, 2/4, 3/4 of the rows. And I'm going to, once again, I'm going to color in the whole thing, including the part that was already colored. So once I have these colored in here, shaded in again, if you notice, there's an area that is now orange. Well, that area is actually 1/4 times 3/4. This is the total area. So if you notice, that's 1, 2, 3 out of a total of 16. So this is a 4x4, so it's 3/16. So when I label this right here is all total 1, right? But this section right here is 1/4. This right here is 3/4. And then therefore, and this is technically a real inch, therefore if I write it out, it's 1/4 times 3/4 equals my total right here, which is 1, 2, 3 again, out of 16 total. So it's 3/16. And that is the area. So now I'm going to move to the next problem. So I have Thomas's teacher has little stickers she likes to give out when her students have a good day. Each sticker is a 1/2 inch wide and a 1/2 inch tall. What is the area of each sticker? So once again, we're going to do the same format. Half of the sticker, so this is an inch sticker right here, but half of it, right? And I'm going to go the opposite way just to show you that it doesn't matter where you start. So this is half of that, you can see. So if I shade in that half, it's all set. Then it said, you know, that the other way, this is 1/2 inch wide, the other one was a 1/2 inch tall, so I'm going to go a 1/2 inch tall, and I'm going to shade that in. So I have here a 1/2 inch wide, and this is a 1/2 inch tall. And then the area, obviously you can tell these are a little bit oranger. The area is the part that is there together, the colored in area together, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, or if you guys notice, it's actually 1/4 of the entire box. So 1/2 times 1/2 equals 1/4. This is 1 out of the 4 total boxes there. And then the last problem we have here is there's a special holiday stamp that measures 3/4 inch by 1/2 inch. What is the area of the stamp? Once again, you're going to color in 3/4 of an inch. So if this is the whole here, 3/4 would be 3 out of 4 of the columns here. So I'm going to color in 3/4 of that. And then it says by a 1/2 inch. So once I color that in, I'm going to color a 1/2 the other way. A 1/2 of the rows would be 2 of these together. And then once I fill that all the way in, you can see the part that is more orange or shaded by both. So once again, this is a 1/2, and then this is 3/4. This right here in the center is the total. It's 6 out of 16. So 1/2 times 3/4 equals 6/16. And yesterday we actually simplified our fractions, if you remember, by dividing it by the greatest common factor, which in this case would be 2. So if I divide it by 2/2, it'll actually equal 3/8. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 16 divided by 2 is 8. So 3/8. All right, I hope you will be able to use the area model to multiply your fractions. Remember, by showing each part, and then the combined total of the parts will be your area.